All right, thank you for standing by. We're going to jump back into the game in just a moment here. We got baby Frownie's results for his genetic test screening, whatever it is. They check for like things like Down syndrome and different sort of like I don't know, chromosomal conditions and stuff like that, and test results look all negative, so very good news. They sent us the results earlier tonight, like at a really late, really weird time.
Anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back to the...
Main menu, great job.
They haven't really done anything yet, John. Lots of equipment choices here.
Wow, it's like a shopping spree.
And take a look at all the equipment choices.
I got one of each of these in my house.
A lot of great episodes here.
I'm just glad I don't have to choose. Yikes.
If you're looking for a character with supreme sports knowledge, you know who to choose.
I think he's talking about me, player.
I'm the belle of the big balls.
A lot of great episodes here.
I'm just glad I don't have to choose. Yikes.
Great.
All right.
Howdy, partners, and welcome to Wipeout.
The summer sun's up in the sky. I reckon it is just about high noon,
Get ready for a Wipeout-style trip to the Wild West.
where the smack walls will make you jingle, jangle, jingle.
Go west to the qualifier. There's gold in them there smack walls. This course is ready to buck and fling our contestants down in the drink, Johnny.
You gotta be real mavericky to ride this Bronco into the sunset, Johnny.
I hope our contestants are all fired up.
Yee-haw! They are a bunch of pistols.
Come on, Johns. Enough with the gun jokes. I'm here today with Sweet Lady Sing-A-Lot.
Running this course is like a fairy tale come true. Just like my whole life.
You sure are one happy camper. Let's just hope the Wipeout course won't wipe off your grin. Let's get this show on the road. Jump to start.
And our contestant is off.
All right. Off we
Robert.
go.
Uh-oh, our contestant gets sprayed from head to toe.
Oh, not very chivalrous.
Our player
Oh,
gets a
I missed
heaping
a
hand from
thing.
Smallsy.
Oh, I think I'm actually too happy to sing.
Incredible. A perfect run.
So I think Well, I don't know. I think the extra 500, I think the 500 we get for Smallsy is added to our coins.
Our contestants survived
hard
the
to
Wild
know for
West
sure.
qualifier, and here are the standings. It's time for round.
Ready to begin? Jump up.
And here we go.
I think I can just lose on purpose now.
You're hit. Ouchie.
Oh, hammer!
Now that's striking.
After that finish, I'm sure I'll live happily ever after.
A good performance by our contestant.
They're doing me.
Leveling up? Go you!
Let's go. Hopefully
Round
just
2 of
3 more
Wild West
levels.
is done, so let's. Time for round 3.
Jump up, player.
Away we go, Johnny.
Oh, doggy!
Oops. Oh, that's okay. It's all okay.
A damsel in distress? I think not.
Now that is a flawless run.
Doesn't get any better than that, partner. You've made it to our.
Jump when you're ready.
And our contestant is off. Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize. Punishing Johnny. Oh, what a hit. Just crushed, John. Cruises into a checkpoint with some serious skills.
That was a terrible jump. No.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
No.
Oh, how rude.
I can't remember where any of the buttons are. The placement of the B and the Z buttons on the Wiimote is very confusing to me. They're the two I just can't seem to wrap my head around them.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who rocked
save you a trip to the post office. This time is nothing to write home about.
Congratulations, you finished our wild Wipeout zone.
Time to ride off into the sunset, because that does it for Wild West.
It's difficult for me. So the reason it's difficult for me is because I hold the nunchuck in my right hand. Because I'm left-handed, I want the pointer function in my left. Even though it's super awkward to control my character with my right thumb. It breaks my mind. It's so awkward. So, like, I'm used to the Z button being the trigger under my left finger. But that's the B button now. And so, remembering that is not easy.
Lots of interesting choices here.
Interesting's a good word for it, John.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard being from the mirror universe.
I am like big Russian bear in tiny, tiny slippers.
A lot of great episodes here.
I'm just glad I don't have to choose. Yikes.
Wow, nice work on grabbing the big golden ballsy.
Welcome, everybody, to You Ain't Seen Nothing Yeti at Wipeout. It is cold out there.
Good for my gigantic ice sculpture collection, bad for our contestants.
You'll see some Yeti out on our winter course today.
Don't be lured by their warm, shaggy fur. Their hearts are cold and they feed on human wipeouts.
Without further ado, welcome to the heart of Yeti country, our qualifier. Our upcoming course is about to give a giant challenge to our contestants.
It's no man's land, Johnny, and our contestants are gonna get squashed. It's pretty chilly out there. Hope none of our contestants are getting cold feet.
I'm sure they all are.
Easy for you to say, guys. You're in the warm booth. Let's get this started. Welcome to Wipeout. Sergei Starboard.
Out of all Russian Navy captains, I was best dancer. But that's not saying much.
All right, you've got to stretch yourself if you want to win. Enough chit-chat. Let's start the course. Ready? Jump up.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny.
Should have chassed.
Check you out at the checkpoint, player.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Great gams. That was a massive hit.
Oh, leg cramp.
Oh, I was wondering if I was ever going to stop sliding. It seemed like no.
Sergei is manliest ballerina, and that is no bullshit.
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still plenty of time for mistakes.
At the end of the qualifier, let's see who's ready for Yeti with a look at our leaderboard. The qualifier was good, but with
What
round
was that
two,
growling
better.
noise?
Jump up, player.
And here we go.
There's a monster living in my game. I don't even remember that part with the snowballs rolling down the hill.
Oh, what a hit.
Ah, liquefy.
Victory is just byproduct of excellence.
P-E-R-F-E-C-T. That's how this run is to me.
Our Yeti round two was a monster.
Okay, we're about a quarter to the level up.
Round three is sure to send a chill up your spine.
Jump when you're ready.
There's the horn and our player's off. checkpoint here. Good job. Cruises into a checkpoint with some serious skills. Grand slam.
Let's see that wipeout again. Second verse, same as the first.
The great pink twirler salutes you.
Now that is a flawless run.
Doesn't get any better than that, partner. After making it through the last round, you've reached the wipeout zone.
Jump up, player.
And our contestant is off.
It's weird that that bounce makes us drift a little bit to the left.
What a pounding.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Great gams. That was a massive hit.
Oh, leg cramp.
Give me a boost.
Ah,
Oh no!
that was some indigestion. And our strange contestant goes down.
Straight to Crazy Town, buddy. Population, you.
Great grand chete.
That hit me so hard it knocked me
That's
through a hole in
one
the
upset
universe.
stomach, Anderson.
Wow, what a hit.
That was one amazing feat with my two amazing feet.
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still plenty of time for mistakes.
Congratulations.
So
I
our
wish there was a way to get more. I wish there was a way to get more experience.
Well, look at this cast of characters.
Characters is a very good word for this bunch, Johnny.
Greetings from the Midwest.
Choose wisely, player. The right episode could change your life.
You won the big golden ballsy. Congratulations.
Welcome to Wipeout, everybody. John, the course is a winter wonderland today, and I do mean wonderland.
You said it, partner. I haven't seen this much cotton candy since breakfast.
Today, we're transporting you to the Disenchanted Forest.
Course looks good enough to eat, and it will certainly take a bite out of you.
Up first, the qualifier, where you can pop some bubbles, and the bubbles can pop you.
Hello, and thanks in advance for the wipeouts. So much pink, it's like they raided my closet.
I don't think the course has ever been quite this colorful.
I haven't seen this many rainbows since my family reunion. I'm a quarter leprechaun on my dad's side.
Let's see which one of our contestants can find a pot of gold. At the top of the course now, this is Veronica V. Wunderbar.
My last name is Wunderbar, which means wonderful in German and amazing in English.
Well, here's where big dreams and reality collide. Let's get this show on the road. Jump.
Do you happen to have the Neo Geo machine, Frownie? I'm just wondering, you seem to own the entire gaming history in physical, Mazin says. No, I don't have a Neo Geo, Mazin. My physical collection is really just the entire history of Nintendo. I have all the Nintendo machines, and then I've got a few others. I've got a Sega Genesis, PlayStation 2,
Angry aerosol.
and a Dreamcast.
Oh, knocked a country mile.
Got a original Xbox, PS3, and Xbox 360, and that's it.
Nice.
Of all the Nintendo stuff, but as for other stuff, it's kind of scattered, and like the really like sort of like off the beaten path stuff, right? Like the CDI or the Neo Geo or the TurboGrafx. I don't have any of that stuff. It'd be cool to have it, but no.
With the winnings, I'm buying a different hair ribbon for every day of the week.
Incredible. A perfect run.
If you had a Neo Geo, I would have to make you play through the Metal Slug series. So I have a bunch of the Metal Slug games on the Switch. I haven't ever played any of them, but I bought a bunch of them digitally on the Switch because they looked like sort of run and gun type games that I might like. I just haven't made the time for them. Well, I plan to play them. I
Saddle
just
up those unicorns. It's time for round 2. Look at this course.
there's a
Johnny.
lot of
No
games.
wonder they call it the Disenchanted Forest.
Disenchanted
Jump to start.
Time to get a move on, player. It is crunch time.
But you're a partner again? What are we referring to?
Woo! Small town girl makes good.
Now that is a flawless run.
I just finished writing a review for myself.
That wraps up round 2 of our
For my real job? Oh, like a performance review?
Congratulations! You are one step closer on the glittering.
Ready to begin? Jump up.
And here we go.
Small town girl, big city breeze.
Oh, I see. I was your partner. Happy to help. Happy to be here for you,
Uh-oh,
Pin.
our contestant gets sprayed from head to toe.
How did I run off the course there? My character's too fast. My character's so fast that she breaks the bounds there if I'm not careful.
Way to go reaching
That's
that
pretty
checkpoint.
funny. It's because I have these
Small
speed
town girl,
boots on.
Big city bruise.
Why am I missing this jump?
Knocked back to the farm. That was even easier than jumping off a tire swing into the lake.
Well, that was nothing special.
Don't worry, player. Your mother still thinks you are.
Thank you for keeping me awake.
Our players
For
survived
real stuff
mounds
and
of
been
pink
giving
foam
it
in our third round,
priority.
and here's where we stand. Now,
Jump to start.
away we go, Johnny.
I like that obstacle. That obstacle's a lot of fun.
That's a hit to blog about.
player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
Let's see a girl from either one of the coasts do that.
Incredible! A perfect run.
It's been sneaking up on me. How do you brag on yourself with 8 pages of open-ended questions?
Congratulations, you've safely traveled through our enchanting Wipeout zone.
I just finished, turned it in, and pro tip, if you don't have someone to review your content, ChatGTP is solid for a draft.
And that's the end of our journey through the Disenchanted Forest.
For John Anderson and Vanessa Lachey, I'm John Henson saying good night and big balls.
Fortunately, I've always got pretty much always got Jelly around to double check things for me. You can try to get it right from scratch, not so much. There's a draft, it's nice. Welcome in, new chat member. I'm really not sure how I would begin to pronounce that screen name. But I'm very happy to have you with us. I hope you're doing wonderfully tonight. Mazin said it's just because there'll be Metal Slug Tactics coming out in a few months. I'm kind of optimistic it might revive the series from the dead. I'm super hyped for that game since I played the demo, and because of that game, I'm a lot more into Metal Slug lately. So I think I saw a little bit of you playing that on stream, that demo. I don't think the tactics game would be for me, but the run and gun games, I definitely think I'll give a playthrough at some point.
Hey player, no pressure or anything, but if you don't play as me, you will be sorry.
Hey, Ballsy, eat your heart out.
Time to select the episode of your choice, player.
Choose wisely, player. The fate of the world is in your hands. Well, not really.
The big golden ballsy is yours, player. Excellent.
I'm your energy
Hi there, folks, and
epiprincess.
welcome to Super Ballsy Brothers. Our course is looking a little...
Jump up to start.
And our contestant is off. What a hit!
Come on, player, put on a brave face.
What a punch to the gut. Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
I stopped the zombies, you're welcome. That's why I keep an old-fashioned typewriter.
Ballsy's all yours, player.
Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work.
That's why I
good
keep
job.
an old-fashioned typewriter in my room. I learned from Resident Evil. The undead cannot enter a room. The undead cannot enter a room that has a typewriter in it. It's like garlic for vampires.
How do you spell
It's a
awesome?
powerful.
U-R-B.
The typewriter is a powerful holy weapon.
Incredible. A perfect run. Our players have cleared the quality. Let's check out round 2 of our Super Ballsy Brothers course, where you may wipe out more than you intended to. Looks like our contestants are going to use up all their extra one-ups here, Johnny.
This course.
Jump to begin.
I did. I skipped the mascot's dialogues. They're like, I'm doing that. I'm doing that a lot. It's all right though. I've still got a lot more. I've got a lot of grinding to do yet. There'll be plenty of opportunities
Help! Contestant
to hear
mashing.
everything.
Oh, knock knock. It's for you.
Drat! Spoiled again.
Oh, big hit to the leg.
It's a slow limp back to Mama's house, player.
Where's the B button?
MVM, most valuable mascot.
With that performance, you're headed for Wipeout stardom, my friend.
Round 2 of Super Ballsy. You've arrived in round 3. Speak softly and carry a big joystick.
Jump to start.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny.
I was trying to switch lanes too early. You can't jump into a wall grab. You have to climb. You have to climb the walls from the very bottom every
Our player
time.
reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
It's always a shame.
Ooh, hammer.
Way more fun than that time I blocked my own team's field goal try.
Perfect. That's how this run is to me.
It's now time for our final round, the Wipeout Zone. I hope our contestants are ready to get their pixels shaken, because this course is worthy of a boss challenge.
You said it, Johnny. It entered the infinite Wipeout cheat code while the contestants went to the bathroom.
All right, let's get back to the action.
See,
Jump
the
up to
tactics
start.
games are pretty true to the series, and maybe it would inspire them to make another main game as well. It's kind of like Castlevania, with how long since there's been a mainstream
Oh, that is
title.
some angry aerosol.
Reaching a checkpoint? What can't this player do?
S.U.
Nice going. You just leveled up.
Level up. Alright, I think we got 2 more levels, maybe?
Congratulations, you've...
And that'll wrap up our epic Super Ballsy.
That might have actually given us a new character.
You want to win? Skip these guys and pick the one who can fight this course in heels.
Who says I
It
don't?
did. Kenny.
Was there really even a choice?
Take a look at all the equipment choices.
Ah, I got one of each of these in my house.
Sure, let's wear this. Let's see what it's like.
A shopping screen? Now that's my kind of game. No day is complete without a bit of shopping, am I right?
I can't afford anything else.
There is a lot of equipment to choose from.
Can you say accessorize?
Poor mascot. We'll go back to him.
You are the proud owner of the big golden ballsy, player.
We have lots of characters. We have to hear their beginning dialogue yet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an out-of-this-world wipeout.
I just flew in from Valhalla, and boy, are my dragon's wings tired.
Today's course features everything from Vikings to dragons. We call it the Crash of the Titans.
Smack Wolves, release the smackin'.
All right, brave warriors. Ready to slay the dragon we call the Wipeout Qualifier? This course looks extremely challenging. I hope our contestants are ready to fight.
Well, you know what they say, Johnny.
Why did you stop?
Oh, I thought you'd follow up on that. I have no idea what you're saying. Let's just watch some wipeouts instead.
Our contestants ready to face this amazing course that's half Dragon's Lair, half Viking Battleground.
Vanessa, would you believe I'm half Viking?
I half believe you. I'm here today with Black and Blue's Kenny.
I can't be beat. I've got the home obstacle course advantage.
Can Kenny do it? Well, Kenny, can he? I'm sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. Enough chit-chat. Let's start the course.
The
Ready
puns.
to begin? Jump up.
Last Metal Slug game was in 09, and that was a remake.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny. Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John?
Oh, I'd like some more, please.
Just crushed, John.
Sprayed. Clean up, aisle 2.
And our contestant reaches a checkpoint. Keep it up.
Uh-oh, our contestant gets sprayed from head to toe.
Uh-huh. Man versus machine. Man 1, machine 0. Uh-huh.
Perfection. That's how you do it, playa.
What a huge crash of the Titan.
That cough. Cough took a lot
Next
out
up,
of me.
Round 2.
Jump to start.
There's the horn and our player's off.
So this minigame looks different, but it's the same every time. The obstacles and the coins are all laid out the same. I recognize some of these patterns that, yeah. That if these patterns that I'm recognizing are the same, then I can be sure that they're all the same. Oh, we can lose this
Our
now.
course is a real slugger.
Now we're talking.
Oh, what a hit.
Now we're
What
talking.
a drubbing.
Ouch, right in the
Now we're
breath.
talking. When the big balls go to sleep, they have...
What a run. You get a gold star, player.
Time for round 3 now. Keep your...
Ready? Jump up.
And our contestant is off. Ooh, that hit was down in the
Oh,
face.
that was convenient.
Damn, player. Boom goes the dynamite. Ah, liquefied.
Now we're talking.
No.
Crushing. Swallow.
Nothing yellow about this black and blue.
Perfection. That's how you do it, playa.
Our players slayed the beast. Pick up your shield and get ready.
Jump up, player.
And we're off.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a nice massage. Thanks.
No.
Thank you. May I have another?
Some hit, Johnny.
Oh my goodness, I'm doing
Is that all you
terribly.
got?
Oh, mommy! Oh, that is some angry aerosol. Great Johns, Johnny.
Everything I do is bad. I like this.
Great. Clean up aisle 2.
I like this helmet and these speed boots. It makes me feel like the Golden Age Flash.
No problem. Just another day at the office.
Well, that was nothing special.
Don't worry, player. Your mother still thinks you are.
Congratulations, you.
And a smack.
Ah, pick the second one. They're always picked last for dodgeball.
Finally, somebody picks me.
A lot of great episodes here.
I'm just
Oh,
glad
we
I
have to
don't
restart
to choose.
now.
Yikes. Hello and welcome to Wipeout.
It's freezing out there, Johnny.
You bet it is, and you'll be happy to know I'm wearing faux fur designer boxers.
Not really. It's the holidays here at Wipeout. When it's that time, we deck the balls.
And give you the fantastic gift of Wipeouts.
Time to go a wassailing through our qualifier. This course is about to deliver wrapped Wipeouts to all our contestants, Johnny.
Spreading holiday cheer one Wipeout at a time. Season's meetings, everyone. Here we go to our course with Vanessa Lachey, who is just beaming with holiday spirit.
Don't know about our obstacles, though, John.
You said it, guys. This course is a real Grinch. I'm here today with Furball.
When I win this prize, I will finally stand with Ballsy as his respected equal.
All right, time to let the fur fly. Enough chit-chat. Let's start the course. Jump to begin.
Mazin says, I figured out Metal Slug is actually quite rich in story, and later added characters come from other SNK games with heavy backgrounds and lore. I was very surprised what this seemingly brain-dead run-and-gun game was hiding.
And off goes our contestant.
Frownie's so excited he dropped his controller.
And our contestant reaches a checkpoint. Keep it up. Smallsy didn't stand a chance here, Johnny.
Oh, grill smack!
Got me.
Halftime yet?
Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
Hi, howdy. Furball, get rowdy.
Incredible. A perfect run. And at the end of the deck, the ball's qualified. Ho, Yo ho ho.
Jump up to start.
Time to get a move on, player.
Wow! Did you see that?
I overshot that jump. That's unfortunate. Then I undershot the next one.
Break.
Storytelling from the gameplay and atmosphere alone is pretty
Way to
good
go
too.
reaching that checkpoint.
Ah, liquefied.
I knocked the stuffing out of you, Wipeout.
What
So I was
a
thinking you might
run.
enjoy
get a
them
gold
too
star,
when
player.
you're used to Contra stuff already.
Let's check out the jolly old leaderboard after round 2 of Deck the Balls.
EpiPen says thanks again. Peace.
Round 3 is here, and it is.
Have a great
Jump
rest
to
of your
begin.
night, EpiPen. Always happy to be here for you and glad to be able to enjoy your
And we're
company.
off.
Have a fantastic tomorrow, my friend. I'm a big fan of Contra. So if anything's like Contra, it's a good, there's a good chance I'll have a good time with it.
Wait to see how much worse it looks on the replay.
Back on top, baby. I'll finally be able to.
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still plenty of
Big collapse.
Coming up next,
Ready? Jump up.
time to get a move on, player. Reaching a checkpoint? What can't this player do?
I can do it all,
oh, leg cramp.
except get around one of these things.
Check you out at the checkpoint, player.
In your
Perfection. That's how.
Congratulations, you fin.
And so our job. A lot of choices here, John.
Lots of interesting choices here.
Interesting's a good word for it, John.
Let's get outrageous. Where's the party? Let's get outrageous. Of course you picked me. You're no moron. Where's the party? Of course you picked me. You're no moron. Let's get outrageous. Where's the party? Let's get outrageous.
Sounds like they have 3 pieces of
A lot
dialogue
of great episodes here.
when we
just
select a
glad I don't have
character. Good night, Frownie. Going to attempt to be up before noon
Hello,
tomorrow.
America, and
Gonna
welcome
try
to
and sleep
Wipeout.
here as
It is
well.
that
Good
time
luck
of
getting
year
all your
when Jack
accessories
Frost is
tonight. Hey,
nipping
thank
at
you,
your nose.
Zergling.
Yes, and for our
We'll either get them
contestants,
tonight
of course, we'll be
or
nipping at
we'll
their
get them
torsos,
tomorrow.
limbs, and extremities.
It's time
I'm
for
gonna hang
a
in just a
festive
little while
holiday
longer at
wipeout.
least.
Jump up to start.
Have a good sleep and a fantastic tomorrow, my
And we're
friend.
off.
And another skip.
Smallsy, you just got owned.
Ouchie. Can't wait to see how much worse it looks on the replay.
Just think of how many more there's going to be after
All
you
that
go to bed,
hairspray
Zergling.
made my do so aerodynamic.
Incredible. A perfect run. And at the end of the Deck the Balls qualifier...
Well, I don't play Contra for the story anyway, Mazin.
Ho, ho, ho.
Jump when you're ready.
I don't really care at all what the story of Contra is.
Check you out at the checkpoint, player. Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John? Cruises into a checkpoint with some serious skills. Our player rolling into the checkpoint here. Good job. Some hit, Johnny.
Downloads of that run will be available on the internet later today.
Now that is a flawless run.
Doesn't get any
The
better
story,
than that, partner.
the story of Contra for me is just go to the right and shoot the aliens, and that's all I really need to know, right? Aliens are invading,
Round 3.
Jump to
and
play.
we play as a human character. Well, you know, I'm a human, so naturally I'm sympathetic to the human characters.
And here we go.
Whoa, hosed.
And if the aliens are gonna kill them, I'm ready to fight back.
With my winnings, I'm going to make myself an entire wardrobe out of red rubber balls.
You called me a mercenary back then. You have the perfect mercenary mindset, my soldier.
Our course really put the deck. Next up,
Jump when you're ready.
away we go, Johnny.
You know, I'm an adventurer at heart. I like going to cool places and fighting scary monsters just to do it. So I don't need a lot of story to push me along. Like my hobby is already exploring and fighting monsters. So
Good golly, Miss Molly.
a game doesn't ever have to work very hard on me. I also really like running obstacle courses, apparently.
Another chart-topping performance.
Now that is a flawless run.
Yeah, look, there's some aliens. Here's a gun. Now go.
Congratulations, you've finished the Merry Wipeout Zone.
And so our jolly Deck the Balls episode comes to an end.
Thank you to my co-host, John. Wow, these characters are so darn crazy, they just might work. Choose wisely, player. The right episode could change your life.
Hello, America, and welcome to Wipeout. It is that time of year when Jack Frost is nipping at your nose.
Yes, and for our contestants, our course will be nipping at their torsos, limbs, and extremities.
It's the holidays here at Wipeout. When it's that time, we deck the balls.
And give you the fantastic gift of Wipeouts.
You better not shout, you better not cry. Time for round 1, where you can qualify. This course is about to deliver wrapped wipeouts to all our contestants, Johnny.
Spreading holiday cheer one wipeout at a time. Season's beatings, everyone.
And And now let's head down to the course and check in with Vanessa Lachey.
I don't think our contestants will like what's under the tree this year.
But we will, guys, because wipeouts are the gifts that keep on giving. Now I'd like to introduce Bianca Bjorn.
It's not over until I sing.
I don't consider you a stranger. I consider you the strangest. Let's get this show on the road. Ready? Jump up.
And our contestant is off. Our player rolling into the checkpoint here.
I've already run all the courses a couple times, so now I'm in full grind mode. I'm just gonna run the same tracks again and again because I can do it more mindlessly. We have a raid coming in. Old School McFly, thank you for the raid.
Reaching a checkpoint? What can't this player do?
I hope you've had a fantastic stream tonight. Welcome to Wipeout 3. Welcome to the late game. Welcome to the late game grind.
Perfection, that's how you do it, player.
Level 15. Wow, you are an expert at this game.
I've already completed all of the challenges in the game. I just am farming experience and money for unlockables so we can 100% it and we'll be done. What were you up to tonight, my friend? If you have some time and energy to share with us a little bit, love to hear what you were doing. I would guess maybe some retro achievements, but could be all kinds of things, right?
And at the end of the deck, the balls qualify. Next up, round.
Jump.
Time to get a move on, player.
Final Fantasy Randomizer. Beat it in one sitting. Hey, GG. That seems like Final Fantasy 1? That seems to me like that could be pretty tough. Yeah, on the NES. Well done. I'm impressed. I would be. I mean, I'm scared to. I'm scared to just play the vanilla versions of those NES RPGs. Randomizing, it's pretty
Now
terrifying.
that is a flawless run.
Doesn't get any
First
better
one has
than that,
such a
partner.
cute style.
Let's check out the jolly old leaderboard.
I drew fan art for it once, right on. Oh, did I say
Hold
hello,
on to your
Pink
eggnog,
Scully?
folks.
Welcome to the
It's time
stream.
Ready to begin? Jump up.
Always grateful to
And
have
off
you
goes
here.
our contestant, Johnny.
No problem. Thank you for the raid. Always want to leave a link in there.
I nailed it.
Perfection, that's how you do it, player.
My friends, if you're so inclined to give Old School McFly a follow, that link right there is for your convenience. I've had a few good times over there. Our schedules conflict a little bit. We stream kind of at the same time. But when I get a chance to raid out in that direction, it's always a good place to unwind. It's like a double raid. We have another one coming in. Hey Jay, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here. We just had Old School McFly raid in, and now you're coming in right behind, Jay. Tell us, if you have the time and energy, tell us a little bit about your stream, Jay. We'd love to hear what you were doing and how it went. McFly says, I think I have the first Wipeout for the Wii. It was terrible. Oh, I like that game. I've actually liked all the Wipeout games. I think Wipeout 1 on the Wii is the best. It is horribly janky, but if you can dig a janky game, I actually think it's a lot of fun. I think it's the one that captures like the spirit of the show the best. I like the ragdoll physics that makes the replays actually fun to watch. It is the least competent, like, on a gameplay level, but I like it the best. Played some Rayman, going for the last Chivos. Rayman 1? Rayman 1 on the PlayStation 1, Jay? That game is brutal. That game is brutally difficult. And some Sonic redeems at the end. This game definitely looks hilarious though. This game is all right. It's not really super exciting right now because I'm in the very late game and I'm just grinding to unlock some of the unlockables, just 100% it. So I'm on autopilot now, but this game is cool. It's got a lot of characters. It's got a lot of the like obstacle course type gameplay. It cuts out a lot of the other stuff in favor of being really heavy on the obstacle courses. It's got a weird perspective. Like this behind the character's back perspective is not great for platforming. It takes a while to get used to. It's not horrible, but it's weird. It's weird to be behind your character so much for me.
This player's got legs and knows how to use them. Uh-oh, our contestant gets sprayed from head to toe.
But it's pretty all right. And it's got I think it's actually got 12 episodes worth of content in it, and they're all completely uniquely themed, so it's nice that it has a lot of different like visuals and stuff.
Congratulations, you finished the Merry Wipeout Zone.
Already beat the game once, had to start over to get the other Chivos. Well done, Jay. That game is hard work. I haven't ever beat it. I've only played it one night on the stream, and I did not know what I was getting myself into. I thought, oh, Rayman, this will be a fun, like, casual, like, playthrough. It'll be a nice little platformer. We probably knocked this out in a night or two. And then I found out how brutal it is. I underestimated it. I haven't been bold enough to go back yet. So the Chivos are tough as well. Everything's basically deathless. Oh. Of what's left. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, Jay.
Seriously? Fine, whatever.
Mazin says, speaking of retro achievements, I tried to get in touch with the website and propose some additions and changes to the CVA achievements. Seems the people in charge are all gone and nobody's there to do anything. So sad.
Choose wisely, player. The right episode could change your life.
That's a bummer, Mazin.
Welcome to Wipeout.
We had a heavy snowfall last night, and something tells me we are in for heavy contestant falls.
Got one tonight. It didn't unlock.
Holiday Wipeout.
I have to send in a manual unlock.
We have hidden doors that will jingle your bell.
Time to go a wassailing through our qualifier. This course is about to deliver wrapped wipeouts to all our contestants, Johnny.
Spreading holiday cheer one wipeout at a time. Season's beatings, everyone.
Hopefully that's not something that happens all that often.
Vanessa Lachey, who is just beaming with holiday spirit.
Don't know about our obstacles, though, John.
You said it, guys. This course is a real Grinch. Welcome to Wipeout, Helena H. Cole.
I have the soul of a black cat. That's why I'm bad luck to my competitors.
You march to the beat of a different drummer. a very weird drummer. Enough chit-chat. Let's start the course. Jump.
Time to get a move on, player. Reaching a checkpoint? What can't this player do?
Sprayed. Clean up, aisle 2. Replay, and remind me never to close my eyes again.
No.
I want to see that again and again, starting right now.
There we go. Behind the back is definitely not the optimal camera positioning for platforming in general, but then with bouncy platforms, it's really tough.
Helena H. Cole is always at the front of the pack.
Perfection, that's how you do it, playa.
And at the end of the deck, the ball's qualified. Ho, ho.
Jump when you're ready.
There's the horn and our player's off.
Ooh, that is some angry aerosol.
These rings have no purpose at this point in the game, but it's hard to not try to
That
collect
is
them.
spooky how well I just did.
Now that is
And
a
I think,
flawless
by the
run.
way, over there where it says level 15 and that bar is filling up, my goal for tonight is just to get that bar filled one more time. And if that's not the end of the game, we're going to have to call it early and finish it tomorrow. I'm hoping that when that bar fills up, that's just going to be the end of the game.
Hold on to your eggnog.
Jump
I
up,
think
player.
I'm hoping level 16 is the highest level.
Contestant is off.
As if it's not, I could be playing this for untold hours.
Now go ahead and check that checkpoint off your to-do list.
Man, these clothes are trashed.
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still plenty of time for mistakes.
I made a huge list of all sorts of rework ideas that I spent almost a week on and posted that on the forum on the RA website. Nobody even reacted to it. At least the idea's out there now. Well, hopefully they'll get around to it eventually. You know, it's not a super popular game, so
Next up is our very
it might
Jump
take a
out to
while
start.
for anyone to really take
and off goes
notice.
our contestant, Johnny.
Uh-oh, our contestant gets sprayed from head to toe.
What a drubbing.
Whoa, hosed.
Alas! That'll pleat my skirt. Wow. Turns out the outdoors is kind of fun.
P-E-R-F-E-C-T, that's how this run is to me.
Congratulations, you.
We're a third of the way there.
Oh, pick me, pick me.
Alright, I think that's it for characters whose introductions we didn't hear. Actually, I don't know if I went back for this
Of
character.
course you picked me. You're no moron.
Choose wisely, player. The right episode.
Just in case, I'll let this one play out. They have a Discord as well. Might be worth a try to hit them up on there, McFly says.
Absolutely freezing out there.
True, Johnny, but nothing warms me up like a cup of hot cocoa and a bucket of freezing Wipeout.
It'll get more popular once they implement some of my changes, and the new players get to see how much potential CVA has and how wrong the reputation is. CVA, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, is Castlevania the Adventure, that Game Boy game. Mazin is the top speedrunner in the world for that game.
Now let's check in with Vanessa Lachey,
Hey,
who's down
CJ,
the
welcome
course.
in. Thank you for the
This is the season
raid.
for
Welcome to
Wipeout.
Wipeout 3.
Vanessa?
You bet. The big
Demi,
balls are
welcome
just
in. Thank you for
bursting with
coming
holiday
along.
cheer.
Always great to see you.
Welcome to Wipeout, Miss G.
Wipeout is the only
Shout outs
course
to
as crazy
Ultimate.
as me.
Good luck. Here's hoping your
Oh my.
wipeouts are as original as you are. Time for the
Yeah, I don't-
rubber to meet the road.
I don't think we caught that
Jump
dialogue before. Welcome in, Ultima CJ. Thank you for the raid. Lifeless Planet. I don't think I know that game. I hope it treated you well.
Our players off.
We're in the very late game with Wipeout 3. I'm afraid you might have missed the more interesting parts of the night. We've already gone through. We've completed every episode. We've completed every challenge, and now all I'm doing is grinding playthroughs to farm money and experience points so that I can get all the final unlockables. I'm trying to 100% the game just because that's kind of what we do with a lot of these sort of shovelware type games.
Our player rolling into the
The
checkpoint.
Wipeout games though, the Wipeout games on the Wii actually aren't all that bad. I think they're worth playing. Wipeout 1 is pretty janky and pretty tough if you do all the challenges.
Star on the Wipeout Walk of Fame.
Perfection. That's how you do it, player.
But if you don't mind a little bit of bogus gameplay, it's actually really cool. Wipeout 2 is more polished in the gameplay department, but it's paper thin content-wise. And this game is like a deluxe version of Wipeout 2. It's got very similar gameplay. It's fairly competent.
Nice. That checkpoint's in the bank.
It's got a wonky perspective, making you be behind the character all the time. I don't really like that, but you get used to it. But content-wise, it's much beefier. There's a lot of episodes to play through, and there's a lot of variety.
Fabulous.
Perfect. That's how this run is to me.
Let's check out the jolly old leaderboard after.
So it's pretty alright. It's pretty alright, this one. I'd say it's the second best of the
Round
three.
is here, and it is ready to stuff your stockings. We've got a mean course over here, John. I hope our contestants are ready.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no complaints on my
Ready
end.
to begin? Jump up.
Everything's going well for me. Jelly and I have a baby on the way. That's our big news. It's been out there for a while, but you might not have heard. We have a baby boy due in October, so we're looking forward to that.
Let me dispel the rumors right now.
Otherwise, it's
I
just
did not
business as
listen to that
usual on
rhyme.
the stream.
Incredible. A perfect run.
Lifeless Planet's an indie game. Once the controller inputs were fixed, really good game. One of those enjoy the ride, interactive adventure types of games.
Our course really put the deck. And off we go for a ride in the Wipeout Zone. I can't wait to see how our contestants fare in this holiday.
Hey, thank you for the congrats. Mini-me Frownie.
Away we go, Johnny.
Let's hope. Let's hope my son has better taste in video games at least.
Spray! Clean up, aisle 2.
I think I'll have the Johns dress up as big balls for my next video.
Now that is a flawless run.
Yet the good taste genes definitely have to come from the mother, not from you. Gonna hit the hay. Have a great night. Hey, no worries. Thank you again for the raid, CJ. Always great to have you stop by. I hope you sleep well. Have a fantastic tomorrow, my friend.
You finished the Merry Wipeout Zone.
And so are...
I'm ready to head to bed myself. I'm ready to head to bed myself.
Ooh, so many chocolates in the box.
All right.
And
Now I
all
really
so
think we've heard all the
delicious.
characters' intro dialogues. So now we can be
I won't disappoint you.
anybody.
I hope.
It's normal to pick someone so normal.
I'm in a league of my own.
Get ready to action punk rock!
I'll make everyone do a 180.
The princess has arrived. When I'm done, can I go back to the library?
That's what I'm talking about.
I wish there was a randomizer. I wish we could just have it randomly select a character for us.
Many fantastic episodes are available here.
We'll be the robot. We'll finish our last attempts with the robot.
Hello and welcome to Wipeout.
It's freezing out there, Johnny.
You bet it is, and you'll be
I
happy
better
to
fill up
jump
that
out
XP
to
bar
start.
soon. I'm trying, Mazin. I'm trying.
Time to get a move on, player. Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John?
It's a shame, Mazin, if you were since you really like storytelling in games. It's a shame that you're not more into 80s horror, because if you were, I think you would have found Splatterhouse to be a real interesting example, because it has a real sort of interesting story. For such a simple sort of platformer type game.
Next up,
Ready to begin? Jump up.
there's the horn and our player's off. Nice. That checkpoint's in the bank. Oh, seriously.
and causing some serious.
If only the gameplay wasn't so janky. I saw potential when I watched a bit of it. I don't think it's much more janky than, well, it's a little janky. It's kind of like Castlevania. It's the gameplay is kind of slow and stiff.
P-E-R-F-E-C-T, that's how.
It's a little jankier than Castlevania, but it's not like shovelware levels of
when you're ready.
janky. Hey, Game and Fit, welcome in. We're still going for a little while. I'm trying to 100% this. So I've got a bit of grinding to do yet. It's good to see you. I thought we were gonna end up missing you tonight. Wipeout 3 is pretty good. It's very similar to Wipeout 2, but it has a lot more content. And so I'd say it's the second best Wipeout game. If you don't like janky physics, then most people would probably think it's the best. But I'd still think number 1 is the best. You were lurking a while ago? Played so much today? Excellent.
Check you out at the checkpoint, player.
I keep calling this character the robot, but this character actually isn't a robot. This character is a squirrel inside of a robot suit. It's like Krang from the Ninja Turtles, except instead of a brain, it's a squirrel in the middle of it, controlling it.
Contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John?
What a run! You get a goal.
Almost there. We might get it. Well, I think one more playthrough might get it for us.
There are a lot of interesting characters to choose from.
Hello, and
jump when you're ready.
The final unlock is an extra character, so even after we get the unlock, we do have to play through one more time because we have to play through it. We have to do a playthrough with the last character. We can't unlock the character and never use it.
Smallsy gets all manhandled.
Those are some lucky bounces.
Now that is a flawless.
And now,
ready? Jump up.
Away we go, Johnny. And our contestant reaches a checkpoint. Keep it up. Reaching a checkpoint? What can't this player do?
Assault and battery. Perfection. That's how you do it, player.
So close. We're so close.
Round 3.
Please let 16 be. Please let this be the end.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny.
Now that is a flawless run.
Doesn't get any better than that, partner. Our course really put the deck in round 3 of Deck the Balls, and this is
Mazin says, I try to restrict my library to games that matter in terms of gaming history or uniqueness. If it's just a good game at the cost of gameplay or so, it's something I wouldn't recommend to others. That's kind of the point of most of my stuff, to inspire people to pick up a game.
Coming up next, it's our
jump up to start.
And our contestant is off.
For example, I wouldn't recommend Castlevania the Adventure to anyone. I only play it for my own sake. Is that really true? Is that really true, Mazin?
Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John?
I mean, maybe you don't recommend it. Maybe you don't recommend it to people, but you do want more people to play it.
Incredible. A perfect run.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Incredible! You just reached the final
Max level
All bow before
victory.
your wipeoutness.
Let's go. I talked over the congratulations dialogue. Oh well, I kind of heard it. All bow before your wipeout, as it said. That's what I heard anyway. Let's go.
Congratulations.
And so our
Maybe there's more to it, you got me. But roughly speaking, a game like Castlevania the Adventure would usually not make the cut in my selections.
take a look at all the equipment choices.
Ah, I got one of each of these in my house.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can neatly summarize
Wow,
the
it's like a
point
shopping
to what
spree.
I do when it comes to gaming and streaming. The hero gloves. Sure,
I think
let's
I
wear
could
the
spend
hero
a whole
gloves.
afternoon in this shop. There's so much cool stuff.
Boom boots. Oh no, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to get all the unlockables. Ah, we have to grind more playthroughs for money. I have to grind a couple more playthroughs for money. That's horrible. We have one more thing to
No
buy.
day is complete without a bit of shopping, am I right?
Alright, well, final character. The final character is Mr. Doodle. His lack of a third dimension makes his items invisible, which means he's the only one allowed to run... Well, I really should read things before I read them. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well tonight. Space Quest? 2 or 3? I can't tell if that's a 2 or a 3. It's hard to read Roman numerals with my font so small.
Let's do this! I'm drawn to victory! I'm real! I'm alive! Woohoo!
Oh, hi.
A lot of
All
great
right.
episodes here.
I'm just glad I don't have to choose. Yikes.
Play the video game themed episode again. You finished
Welcome
it,
to
Space
Wipeout,
Quest
everybody.
3.
Whether you like
Enjoying
old
all the
school video
deaths along
games
the
or
way.
new
Right
school
on.
Wipeouts, today is gonna be a treat.
Dude, you got to play video games in school? No fair.
Today's theme: Super Ballsy Brothers.
It's a tribute to classic video games from the olden days when men were men and joysticks had one button.
Let's drop a quarter in our qualifier course and take her for a spin. Contestants better be ready to use all their secret moves to pass this course.
As far as I'm concerned, the game is fun. That's all that matters. Who cares what others think? Who cares if nobody's heard of it? If it's fun, it has value, Game and Fit says. Yeah, that's kind of my attitude too, Game and Fit.
And check in with our resident classic video gamer, Vanessa Lachey.
Do not adjust your screens, players. We're going old school. Welcome to Wipeout, Mr. Doodle.
They used to call me P. Doodly back in my rapping days, yo.
You're delightful. Something about you really draws me in. Enough chit-chat. Let's start the course. Ready?
I think he's the
Jump up.
only character that other host didn't insult.
There's the horn and our player's off. Nasty hit to the face.
Don't worry, you're still pretty. Oh, that is some angry aerosol. Whoa, one more time, Johnny.
I got wiped
Oh,
out.
your guy goes down.
That doesn't even look interesting.
Ouch for me.
Draw the word ouch
Serious
for
skill to
me.
snag Smallsy.
Just scout out the most jank games in your heap of games, Mazin says. Hang on.
Nice.
And bathe in the misery until the last of your viewers throws up when they watch.
Blitzkrieg.
No guts.
It does kind of get that bad sometimes. Some of the stuff I go through gets pretty bad.
Well, that was nothing special.
Don't worry, player. Your mother's...
There's a ton of free horror games on
You
Steam.
finished
Some
our
have really
qualifying,
bad
which means
scores.
you're not a noob anymore.
I add them to
Jump
my
up to
spooky
start.
month playthroughs, Angela says. Right on.
Away we go, Johnny.
Help me, Mr. Animator.
Ah, liquefy.
Way to go reaching that checkpoint.
Yes! What a run! Can someone draw me a towel? I'm a lip.
Stellar job. Just stellar.
Round 2 of Super Ballsy Brothers.
We gotta get going, Mazin says. I have an appointment. See you another time, whenever that may be. Thank you for stopping by, Mazin. Always a good
Jump up.
time chatting with you.
And we're off.
Good luck with your appointment. Have a good sleep and a wonderful tomorrow, my friend.
Fantastic.
Why does he sound like Elmo? I'm not.
Oh, sock it cool.
No nerves, but I felt that.
I'm not really sure. I don't necessarily know that I get the voice. I do remember on the show that they would sometimes draw on the screen with a yellow, with like a yellow pen. So,
Ooh, hosed.
like, I get the idea of like where this character comes from, but
Stellar job. Just stellar.
I can't say that I fully appreciate the origin of all of his characteristics.
Your gaming skill.
Jump to play.
And off with a bang. Or a horn.
Sprayed. Clean up. Aisle 2.
Those legs got basted.
Add coleslaw and mashed potatoes and make it a meal.
No.
No guts, so no glory.
And our contestant reaches a checkpoint. Keep it up.
Hey, tell us straight and
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still.
Okay, I need like
Congratulations, you've
400
battle
more. I need like 400 more coins. That's 4 more. That's
Wow, would you
all right.
look at
Or
this
two.
motley
Sorry,
crew of
200,000 more
Speak for
coins. That's 4
yourself,
more
John.
playthroughs, I think.
Wonder which episode our player's gonna. Hello, and
Ready? Jump up.
there's the horn, and our player's off.
I think it was a mistake taking off those speed boots.
Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize. Our player rolling into the checkpoint here. Good job.
Oh, I'd like to see that about 50 more times, please. Oh, I'd like to see that about 50 more times, please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'd like some more, please.
That's. I like
Right
it.
way, and remind me never to close my eyes again.
Why?
A good performance by our contestant.
Jump when you're ready.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny.
If only the loading went by a little faster, right? That final item, I'm wondering.
And our contestant reaches a checkpoint. Keep it up.
It said like they were like it described them almost like rocket boots. I'm wondering if they
Liquefy.
have like some kind of really special
Lunch is
effect.
coming up. Ouchie.
No mistakes in this run, John.
Jump.
And our contestant is off.
Actually, we might only have to grind 3 playthroughs because you get a little bit more than 50k in each episode.
Now that is a flawless.
Jump up to start.
Away we go, Johnny. Our player rolling into the checkpoint here. Good job. perfect run.
Congratulations.
And so our
A shopping screen? Now that's my kind of game.
there is a lot of equipment to choose from.
Can you say accessorize?
And take a look at all the equipment choices.
Ah, I got one of each of these in my house.
Time to select the episode of your choice.
Okay. Should be a little faster now.
Hello?
Jump to begin.
There's the horn and our player's off. Check you out at the checkpoint, player. Way to go reaching that checkpoint.
Oh, that is some angry aerosol.
Yay! I got a lucky bounce.
Right in the
No.
noggin.
Perfection, that's how you...
Jump.
And our contestant is off. Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize. Our contestant checking in at a checkpoint. Nice work, huh, John?
P-E-R-F-E...
Jump up to start.
Time to get a move on, player.
Sprayed. Clean up, aisle 2.
I don't know why I keep stopping
Our
there.
player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
My momentum keeps going away.
Now that is a flop.
Coming up next,
Ready to begin? Jump up.
and our contestant is off.
Oh, that is some angry aerosol. Whoa, hose.
No. Ah. Don't hit me, please.
P-E-R-F...
Congratulations.
And so
All right, one more run, one more playthrough,
So many chocolates in
and
the
then we should be
box.
able to afford the last thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
howdy, everyone, and welcome to Wipeout Gulch.
I smell something special in the air today, Johnny, and it...
Jump up to start.
Yeah, we'll just quit out because I don't know what I selected. I was trying to open this up, yeah, just to check
I got one of each of these in my house.
our money situation.
Jump to begin.
And here we go. Check you out at the checkpoint, player. Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize.
So we have one more Wipeout game, and that's what we'll play tomorrow night, at least for the first part of the stream. I actually think the last game is probably going to be pretty thin content-wise, at least for a single player.
Don't worry, still plenty of...
So I don't know how long it's going to last, but I don't know, because I go into all these blind, so I could be wrong. It could be a massive game that takes 400 hours to complete.
And off with a
I
bang.
doubt it, but
Or a horn.
you know, we'll see what we get. But our fourth and final Wipeout game will at least start tomorrow.
Nice. That checkpoint's in the bank.
And see what an undertaking it is and how far we can get through it.
Oh!
Playing
Now that is a
Shantae again
flawless
tomorrow,
run.
Angela
Doesn't
says.
get any
Right on.
better than that, partner.
You're definitely not going to finish it.
Round 3 is here, and it is ready to stuff your stockings. We've got a mean course over here,
Oh,
John.
I hope you will
Jump to
finish it,
start.
but if not, you'll finish it when you get back from your vacation.
And we're off.
I read the sentence wrong.
Oh, that is some angry aerosol.
I wish you luck, Angelus. I hope you get through it. You know, it's nice to not leave stuff undone, right? To have it hanging over you when you get back.
Our player reaches a checkpoint and keeps their eye on the prize. Now go ahead and check that checkpoint off your to-do list. Incredible. A
Alright, here we are. We do have to try these boots out after I buy them, just to make sure, just to see what kind of effect they might have. But that might not lead to a whole lot.
Ah, liquefied.
great gams. That was a massive hit. Now go ahead and check that checkpoint off your to-do list.
I'm pretty good at messing that up.
Way to go reaching that checkpoint. No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Alright, we got the cash we need.
Plenty of goods to buy here, Johnny.
I wonder if I can score a host discount.
Just gonna double check all
I could
the,
spend a whole afternoon in this shop. There's so much cool stuff. A shopping screen? Now that's my kind of game.
Yep, that's it. See, it says booster jets. Modern technology at its best. Oh, they're in the back. So they're probably just for speed. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll use them. That's it. That's the last equipment.
Take a look at all the
That's all the equipment. That's all the characters. That's all the everything. So we are done now.
Jump when you're ready.
And off goes our contestant, Johnny.
Okay, it doesn't give you a double jump. Well, they just kind of make you fast. I was already pretty fast, though. There we go.
Punishing Johnny.
I miss that every time.
Blindside.
Oh, and multiple times.
Nice. That checkpoint's in the bank.
Alright, well, that's it. The boots don't do a whole lot for us.
No mistakes in this run, Johnny.
Don't worry, still plenty of time for mistakes.
But we got them, and we tried them out. That's Wipeout 3, my friends. That's the game. We've done everything there is to do, I do believe.
And at the end of the deck,
I think we can call that 100%.
ho ho ho.
Jump to play.
And here we go.
Congratulations! You're in the main menu.
Don't think that really deserves congratulations.
Just being cordial, Johnny.
Alright. Yeah, just double checking to make sure there's nothing I missed. Thank you for the GG, Angelus. And that's our stream for tonight, my friends. It's been an extra long stream. I hope you've had a good time. I very much appreciated your company. I'll send us off on a raid, of course. Let me just take a moment to pull up Twitch here on my mobile device. Let's see who we've got. Alright, I think I see where we'll go. I'm going to send this over to Spaceys. I haven't seen Spaceys in quite a while. He's celebrating a new streaming room setup, so we can see what that's like too. Spaceys does a mix of retro and modern stuff. He goes way back. He goes way back in the retro scene though. Spaceys used to work for Sega. For the call-in tip line. Whenever you dialed the 1-800 number for help and assistance, he's one of the voices you might have gotten back in the day. Looks like he's playing some sort of shooter tonight. I think he's doing a variety of stuff, though. I think he's doing a variety of Genesis or Mega Drive stuff. But yeah, we'll head off this way. Be well, my friends. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that'll be real soon. Very grateful to have had you here tonight. Thank you for that. I hope you've had a good time. And yeah, one more Wipeout game. We'll play that tomorrow. And after that, who knows? Jankuli will continue. We're going to do Reservoir Rat and Evil Knievel at the end of the month. But as we work our way there in that direction, the loose theme that we have is film and television. And I'm thinking about doing a Super Nintendo game or two. So maybe we'll do that. Something janky, film or TV related on the Super Nintendo. I'll see what I got. That'll be a little later this week. We've got just a little bit of more business to finish up with Lizzie McGuire too. Can't forget about that. But be well, everybody. Good night. Good night, Angelus. Good night, everybody. We're all out of stuff to do here for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.